You have been lied to. The world has fed you excuses, soft words, and comforting lies that are meant to keep you quiet and obedient. They told you that failure is a result of bad luck, of bad breaks, of being born in the wrong place, in the wrong family, at the wrong time. They told you that the game is rigged, that you should not try too hard because others are already ahead and your effort would only exhaust you. They told you that it is easier to sit back, to watch, to scroll, to gossip, to wait for someone else to change the world while you remain a spectator. These are lies, all of them. The truth is harder to swallow, but it will set you free. The truth is that you fail not because you cannot win, not because fate has conspired against you, but because your mind is scattered, your attention unfixed, your energy wasted on the lives of others instead of your own work. You let envy, comparison, distraction, and noise pull you away from your own road, and in doing so, you steal from your own future and hand your best hours over to nothing. I am not here to comfort you. I am not here to soothe you, or to tell you that everything will somehow fix itself. I am here to call you out and wake you up because you have wasted enough days watching, talking, envying, and waiting. I am here to give you the remedy, not the kind that makes you sleep easier, but the kind that makes you restless until you act. I am going to give you a law, and if you follow it, it will make you unshakable, unmovable, unstoppable. If you ignore it, you will spend the rest of your life wandering from thing to thing, chasing the lives of others, drifting like a leaf on the current until one day you look back and realize the years are gone and nothing of weight stands behind you. If I asked you to count every moment of the past week that you allowed your attention to wander to the lives of others, what they are doing, what they are wearing, what they have achieved, you would not want to speak the number out loud. You know it is high. You know it is eating away at your focus, your ambition, your time, and your life. And here is the truth you do not want to admit. You cannot rise while watching another person climb. You cannot build while your eyes are fixed on another person's wall. You cannot run your race while turning your head to watch someone else's stride. The reason you are not where you want to be is not because opportunity never came. It is because when it came, your mind was elsewhere. This is the moment we stop that theft. This is the moment you take back control. Because you have one resource that cannot be replaced, not with all the money and power in the world. And that resource is your attention. Where you place it is where your life will grow. If you give it to gossip, to envy, to the endless scroll, then you will harvest nothing but weeds. But if you fix it, if you hold it like a beam of light on one aim until it burns through every obstacle, then the world itself will bend to you. This is the power of controlled attention, and it is the first law of achievement. You must understand that divided attention purchases nothing. A divided mind is like a candle left outside in the wind. It flickers, sputters, and dies before it can give light. But a focused mind, a mind under control, is like a lamp behind. Glass steady, constant, bright enough to light the path no matter how dark the road may be. Every time you allow yourself to be pulled away by what someone else is doing, every time you indulge the habit of distraction, you are spending the only coin that can buy your future, and you are spending it on dust. So today, right now, you make a bargain with yourself. You give me your full attention, and I will give you a method to secure your freedom by keeping your gaze upon your own work until it yields. And here is the oath you must take. If these words fail you, you may cast them aside. But if they strike truth in you, if they wake you up, then you must act on them today, not tomorrow. Because delay is the ally of drift and the enemy of advancement. Men waste years scattering their attention on the lives of others. They envy their games, gossip about their faults, praise and blame, and argue about strangers they will never meet, all while their own house is falling apart, their own field lies untilled, their own mind grows weeds. If you are brave enough to look honestly at yourself, you will see it too. The hours you have given away to nothing. The energy you have poured into someone else's story while your own remains unwritten. You cannot get those hours back, but you can stop the bleeding now. Controlled attention is not something that happens by accident. It is a habit forged by discipline, sharpened by repetition, held in place by purpose. You must begin by deciding once and for all what your definite chief aim in life is. Not a vague wish, not a half-hearted dream, but a clear, specific aim that can be written on paper, read every morning, and pursued every day. Once you have that aim, you must fix your attention upon it and refuse to let go. The world will throw distractions in your path. Gossip, entertainment, trivial arguments, temptations, fears, and every one of them will beg you to look away, but you must not. Every morning you will remind yourself of what you are building. You will read your aim aloud with emotion until it becomes part of your very blood. You will take one step toward it every single day, no matter how small, because small steps, repeated without interruption, will carry you to heights that giant leaps never could. You will guard at least 1 hour each day for deep work, undisturbed, focused, uninterrupted, and you will defend that hour as though your life depends on it, because it does. You will choose your environment carefully because your mind becomes what surrounds it. You will spend time with those who inspire you, those who are moving forward, those who call you to a higher level, and you will distance yourself from those who drain you, distract you, or delight in keeping you small. You will monitor your own thoughts, because you know that whatever you repeat to yourself becomes your reality. Every time you catch yourself doubting, complaining, or envying, you will replace that thought with a command that moves you forward. I am focused on my goal. I am building my future. I do not look left or right. I do not stop. This is not easy work, but it is powerful work. It will make you restless, but it will also make you strong. When the temptation to drift comes, and it will come, you will remember that attention is coin and you cannot spend it twice. You cannot give it to envy and also to your purpose. You cannot give it to distraction and also to your destiny. So you will choose. You will choose every day, every hour, every minute. The world remembers those who held their focus until their work was done. Edison on his lamp, Ford on his automobile, Carnegie on his steel empire, Rockefeller on his order, Hill on his philosophy. Each man held his mind on one chief aim until it yielded. They did not split their energy chasing every new idea, every trend, every distraction. They locked onto one vision and kept walking toward it while the crowd laughed, doubted, criticized, and quit. You can do the same. You can fix your mind so steadily upon your aim that the world has no choice but to give you what you demand. But it begins with a decision. Right here, right now, you decide to take back your attention. You decide to stop wasting the coin of your life on things that do not build you. You decide to pour it all into one purpose until it yields. And when it does, you will not just win. You will become the kind of person who is unstoppable, who cannot be distracted, who cannot be moved by fear, doubt, or failure. Say this with me. I fasten my attention upon my own work. I shut my mind against idle talk. I advance daily upon my chosen aim. I do not look to the left or to the right. I do not give my energy to envy, comparison, or distraction. My focus is my power. My attention is my wealth. My future is my responsibility, and I will not spend another day watching someone else live the life I am meant to live. Now go. The world will tempt you to drift as soon as you close this page, as soon as you turn off this video. But you are different now. You have made a bargain, and you will keep it. Take one step forward today, one clear, deliberate step, and tomorrow take another. Keep your eyes fixed upon your aim until it bows to you. Keep your focus on you, not them, until you win.